Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Island of the Alive. This is the third and final installment in the It's Alive trilogy from Larry Cohn. Story is that more and more of these mutant babies continue to be born. They continue to have, incidents of violence. So the government decides to take all these mutant babies and send them to a tropical island to live where they can be kept away from people and researched and observed and whatnot. There's a huge movement though also of pushback saying hey, these are still babies. They might be, killer mutant babies, but they're still babies. They're just scared. They're not violent. They're just acting out because they're scared and they're, put in these strange situations and they can't communicate effectively. So one of the fathers has put on a huge, crusade trying to prove that these mutants are not dangerous or murderous. And he's definitely concerned about his own son. So he goes to the island to try to figure out what's going on, to see if there's going to be a potential cure or just what's going on. So the first two movies, the first one was good, but it was slow. The second one was really slow. This third movie does what the first two don't do, which is embrace the B-movie element. So this is a little wackier. It's a little sillier. It's a little more over the top. And I appreciate that. But I can also understand how if you like the first two, you might be like, hey, well, why is this third one so bizarre? But it's got some interesting elements to it because they're on the island and so much time has passed. Some of them aren't babies anymore. So you get to see what they look like grown up, and they all look like a bunch of Jason Voorhees in the first Friday the 13th movie. There's just some wacky dialogue. There's more on-screen violence here, so there's a little bit of blood. We get mutant breastfeeding, which is always fun. So this is just a little bit sillier. It's a little lighter. It still has some of the ecological and social commentary, and it's still got some horror movie vibes, but it more embraces kind of the B-movie elements. And I think overall, this is probably the most entertaining movie in the series, but I still think It's Alive, the original, is the best movie in the series. But I had a good time with this one, and it was kind of a fun way to close out the series. So if you wanted this franchise to have a little bit more camp, a little bit more B-movie vibes, Island of the Alive delivers. I give it a thumbs up. I enjoyed it. I definitely liked it better than the second movie, but like I said, I still think the first one's the best. In any case, thank you for watching this review. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to check out more, go to my website, markfusion.com, or go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist with over 1,000 reviews to check out. But thank you so much for watching this review. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you soon.